Yes, good morning, student. Welcome back to your school, Citrus International School. So, yes, I know you all are in class 5 now. Did you remember that you all are in class 5 now? So, today we will be doing our third chapter, The Tiger's Whisker. The tiger whisker means those long, long hairs near tiger mouth. So, I will be delivering now a speech. Good morning, students. So, I am your English teacher, Miss Deepika Pardesi. So, I will be teaching you English. So, you have seen me in the school. Yes, you all might have seen me in the school. So, mostly you have seen with those tiny toddlers because I used to earlier I used to teach nursery kids. So, you might have seen me with those kids. So, this year I will be teaching you English. So, I am your English teacher. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are fine. Yes, and are having a good time with your family. So, do you know what do you mean by English language? English is a language. Yes, English is a kind of a language, and mostly people we all are Indians. Yes, we all are Indians. Our mother tongue is English, but we have to speak English also. So for speaking English, we have to learn English. So we can only correct our English. We should have a correct pronunciation, not pronunciation. It should be correct pronunciation. So for English language, you should have correct pronunciation. So first of all, your pronunciation should be good. For this, you have to go through the phonics sound. Okay, first of all, go through the phonic sound. And you might we have done earlier when you were in school offline classes. We have done phonics and all. So kindly go through the phonic videos and phonic sound, so you will get the correct pronunciation of it. So for earlier we have completed two chapter in our earlier class. The first chapter was Christopher, and the second chapter is Shadows. So in the first chapter, what we have covered, there was a Christopher who was a very giant man. Okay, who was a very giant man, and he used to live along the riverside. He used to live along the riverside, and he used to help people who want to cross the river. And same thing with the shadow. No, the second chapter was Shadow. In that chapter we learned about the shadow means parchai. So in that chapter we learn about shadow and what are the chasing games. Okay, what are all the chasing games, we have learned that. So okay, so we have done that, and then that third chapter you will learn about tiger, the story of the tiger Whisker. Whisker means having long. The tiger have long hairs near his mouth. So this is known as Whisker. So I will be telling you the summary of the story. So just open your book. This is your chapter third, the tiger's whisker. Okay, so in this story, the summary I will be delivering to you. In this, the tiger's whisker, there was a woman known as Young Oak. Okay, so this was the woman named as Young Oak. So he was very unhappy. She was very unhappy. She was unhappy because her husband was not teaching him, him. Her husband was teaching us properly. So he just one day he went to the hermit means people living in people who live leads to a simple religious life. Like the hermit are mainly saints and all. Okay, जो साधु संत होते हैं उनको hermit ही बोलते. So hermits are saints and all. So one day he went to that hermit, and he said to that hermit that I want some potion. Potion means a magical power. I want some potion, and with that potion and that magical power I change my husband view, and he will be same again what he was used to be earlier. So her husband was on war earlier. Her husband was on war. So mainly the people who return from the war have a bitterness, मतलब थोड़ा सा उनका कड़वा प्रभाव हो जाता है. So bitter, because of that bitterness, the wife was not happy. So he went to the hermit and tell, I want some potion. Potion means magical power. And the hermit said, yes, I will give you that potion, but you have to bring me a live tiger whisker. Whisker means tiger having long hairs near his mouth. So I want that whisker, and then I will, from when you will bring that whisker, I will give you the potion. So that lady felt something worried about it. She was very worried, and one day when the husband was sleeping, she went crypt. Crypt means slowly. She went crypt, and she went to that jungle where the tiger was living, and he went at least 3-4 days daily, because he was afraid of tiger and was not going to that close to that tiger. So he was little bit afraid of that. So then that lady went to that tiger, and then one day, every day he used to carry a bowl of meat to the tiger, because tiger loved to eat meat. So he went there daily. She went there daily. So one day, what happened? The tiger see him daily, and the that lady just see the tiger daily and come back. So the one day, what happened? Before going to the tigers were waiting outside the cave. So this lady Jung Oak was happy, so that the tiger know what she want. Then the lady very very slowly said that, tiger, I want your whisker, will you give me your whisker? So tiger, and don't be angry. So then one day he cut a tiger whisker and bring to the hermit. When he bring to the hermit just threw that whisker in fire. So that lady was very surprisingly said to the hermit that, why you throw that whisker into that fire? I brought it very high. I have to do very hard work for bringing from the live tiger. So that hermit told that, this is just kind of teaching you a lesson for hard work. So when you can do this hard work for portion, so you can do some hard work for your husband also, to be loved. So that lady just went, and the hermit said, go back to your home and do some hard work for your husband. And he will start loving you. So in this chapter, the story behind this chapter is that you should do hard work. Your hard work one or the other day will pay you back. There is nothing like that your hard work don't pay you. In this chapter, a very nice line was given by William Hiscon, that try a lesson you should listen, you should heed, try and try again. It If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. This is given on page number 22. You all can see that. So this was the summary of your chapter, and this lesson teaches a lesson that we should do hard work. So one or the other day, our hard work will pay back you. If we don't do the hard work, so we'll not get whatever we want. For getting our aims also, to fulfill our desire, so we have to do hard work. Without hard work, we can't do anything. For you all student, if you want good marks, so you have to do hard work. You have to learn your lessons daily. You have to read it nicely, then you will get good marks. Without doing anything, you will not get the good marks. So in this video, I have shared the introduction. So in the upcoming video, I will be sharing the story. I will be sharing the pictures and all the related story behind the this tiger whisker. Okay, thank you, children. Have a nice day. And for your English, you have to read your books daily. Please make a habit that you are reading your books daily. You are in now class 5. You should know how to read books. Okay, and then when you get new words, try to find meaning of that words. Okay, try to find meaning of that. And your writing is not at all good, so please do 1 page of writing daily. This all will be counted as your marks. This all the writing work and all will be giving you marks for that. So please do writing daily and learn new words daily, and try to find meaning of those new words. Okay, children, thank you and have a nice day.